There's 10 of them. Yeah, 10. Hi friends, welcome back or welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Sarai and let's get into it. Okay guys, I have not been on YouTube in a very long time, mainly because I got discouraged, but my goal this year is to really come out of my shell and do what I want to do so I'm not depressed. So we're going to do that, and today we're going to be doing a book haul and we're going to be discussing some reading goals for 2025. This book haul is literally based off of books I've collected over the last like maybe 2-3 months and the books that I got for Christmas. We have quite a bit of a stack, so like these we're gonna get into, and we're also gonna get into these. And I also got books today because I'm, you know. Oh, okay. Let's get started. First book I'm gonna talk about is A Soul to Keep by Opal Rain. I've already read this book. This is also a Christmas book. I've already read this book. I gave it 5 stars. It's one of my favorite monster romances ever. I just never had the physical copy, so I need that, you know. Next book that I got is Real by Kennedy Ryan. I bought this myself a while ago, like maybe a month ago, and I'm just really excited. My goal is to get all of Kennedy Ryan's books because I love her books and I feel like they are written beautifully, and this one is like a new cover. It got republished, so very excited to read this one. Next is this book, The Christmas Tree Farm. I was supposed to read this before Christmas and I ended up like not doing that, so I'm kind of just, you know, it's gonna get read next year or the end of this year, I guess, since it's 2025 already. And then this book is Mistborn. My biggest goal this year is to enter the Cosmere universe by Brandon Sanderson. Like, it's my biggest dream. This is literally like one of the most important books on my 2025 TBR, and I do not believe in even having a 2025 TBR because I don't know how to follow a TBR, but I'm gonna try so hard this year to follow that. Try so hard. So yes, I'm so excited about Mistborn. I don't even really know about it. I think it's like some type of, like, I don't even know what this is about. I don't need to know because I'm gonna read it regardless, but I think they steal something, but don't quote me.
We won't.
Super excited to read this. Super duper excited to read this. Okay, next is relever. I'm not sure how you pronounce this, but this is the 4th book in a White Shoes fantasy romance series. I eat it up. I love it. I read the first 4 books. I'm currently reading book 5 on my Kindle app. So yes, my boyfriend got me the physical copy and I'm so grateful, so excited. I'm gonna be collecting the other ones, but this is like one of my all-time favorite Why Choose romance series right now, and I'm eating it up, and I might like explain it later, we'll see. But yes, right now, absolutely loving this, and I'm gonna be collecting all the other books. This is so cute. Like, I feel like if you like Why Choose, you need to be reading this entire series. This is the Ironside series by Jane Washington. Highly recommend. There's 10 of them.
10 is crazy.
Yeah, 10. Next one that I have is All This Twisted Glory by Tahira Mafi. I got this today because of the Barnes & Noble sale that they had, but the covers and the half off stuff. So I got this because of the sale that they had today. Super excited. I have no excuse now. I have to reread the first book. I read it like over 2 years ago. Now I have the first, second, and third book. So my goal this year is to read the entire little trilogy. I think there is another book coming out. I'm not sure. This might be the last one. Don't quote me. Don't quote me. And then this next one I bought also not too long ago. Lights Out. TikTok very much influenced me to get this. They influenced me so bad. And I listened to the voice in my head. And I started this book, but I just like didn't really read it. I will eventually read this. Not sure when. Might make it like a fun video, we'll see. But it's a stalker romance, and that's literally all you had to tell me, because what else do I need to know? Minus that it's some type of stalker romance and they wear a mask. He wears a mask. That's all I need to know. Next book I got for Christmas, and I'm so excited to read this book, because this is probably like my next read, like my first read of 2025. I'm so excited, and that is Daughter of No Worlds by Carissa Brent. I've been wanting to read this for so long, and it's on my fantasy TBR like So excited. I don't really know what this is about. I just think that I'm not sure what this is about. I don't need to know. And I feel like when me not knowing is going to help me, because lately all like the romantasy books have just been, you know, they've sucked really, really badly. So I'm trying a new thing this year where I'm going into things a little bit more blind and holding my judgment for after I read the books, because the TikTok book recs are actually god awful, terrible. And this is a TikTok book rec, but I have hope for this one. And I heard it's similar to some like popular fantasies. So I'm very excited. The premise of this seems pretty nice, not nice, pretty interesting. A little worried because I think she's a slave, or type of like where they're not nice to people. I'm not really sure what this is about.
We can see that.
I think she has to be in some type of apprenticeship where she's fighting for something. I'm not sure, but very excited. My biggest goal this year is to literally read more fantasy, good fantasy, because 2024 fantasy books was rough. And then the last book I'm going to talk about, I also got today at the little sale that Barnes & Noble has, is Blood Over Brighthaven by M.L. Wong. I have Sword of Kaigen, have not read Sword of Kaigen yet. My biggest goal this year is to read both Sword of Kaigen and this book. I heard this one's really, really good. I got it because it was half off, and I've been wanting to read it, and I was like, perfect time to get it when I'm not paying the full price. So yeah, those are all the books that I have gotten, whether they've been from Christmas or right before Christmas, just a treat to myself. Those are the books I've recently gotten. So my goal is to read most of them, but I am a mood reader, unfortunately. So who knows what the fuck I'm actually gonna read.
I know that's right.
Right. And then the most exciting purchase that I got, or the most exciting Christmas gift that I received at the end of 2024, was a Kindle. I am so excited about this Kindle. I haven't got like the case and the stickers to make it pretty and stuff like that, which is why it's not open yet. I haven't opened it because I'm afraid I'm gonna break it, but this is like the best thing I literally got. Like, so excited. So excited to decorate it and make it cute. And I have Kindle Unlimited, so yeah. That is literally all for my book haul that I have. And just to go over what my reading goals for this year is to, 1, read more fantasy. Is the main thing, is to read more fantasy and find good fantasy books. 2 is to also find more black romances to read, which I feel like I've done pretty well since last year. I found a lot
You definitely have.
really, really, really enjoyed. And 3 is to really just like read more. I feel like last year I got really distracted and was not reading a lot because of TikTok. I've not been able to like organize myself very well and stay focused. So my biggest goal this year is to read more. My reading goal this year is 50 books, but my like push myself goal is to read more than that. So if I don't want to say my push myself goal, because if I don't meet it, I'll be like annoyed. But my goal right now is 50 books. But if I can do twice that or more than that, 60, 70, 80, 100, that would be great. I'm going to try to read as much as I can this year while having the most fun, because reading is supposed to be fun. Not like a competition, nothing like that. It's just I have over almost 300 books on my TBR, and I really want to get to a lot of them. So yeah, I'm also in nursing school though, so I'm not sure how much I'm gonna be able to read, especially because I'm going into one of my hardest semesters. But yeah, that's pretty much all I have for this video. Thank you for watching.